about to make a play. Who the chains, tell them get about the way. Who the chains, I'm about to win the game. Who the chains, baby, tell them who the chains. Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me what you wanna give. How much blood, what you bleed. I'ma tell you I'm a misconceiver. I'm a believer. Someone better kick my fever. Tell me it's 100 degrees underneath our flex. Everyone tells me it's a bit of a mess. Someone tell the risk I was never at the end. I would never get it off my chest though. I'm forgetful. Someone better tell me I was always on the edge. Overstay your bearings, I would never underestimate. Oh really, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Oh really, my bets are off. Everything was better off. Take your eyes off me, don't want to see me when I'm gone. Moral of the story was you're wrong. Everything I gave and everything I lost. Good things come at a cost.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida as a moment ago the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Here's the former Cornhusker Brett Maher to get this one started. And we are underway from Miami. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Wide 80! Check, watch 54, watch 54. Check back.
Now the former fourth-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Ballage. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Ballage. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll try to throw here. Fitzpatrick. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Fitzpatrick. And the throw is going to be incomplete.
You hear the calls for the penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. Could not have thrown that out there any better. When the ball hit the ground, I thought it might go into the end zone the way it was angling, but perfectly jutting out at the 1.
You think maybe what we saw in practice came into play there? You know, he put those big cans down on the sideline and angled for him and shot for him. Looks like it worked out pretty well for him, too.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Here's Elliott. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. The safety, Rashad Jones, brings him down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Here we go. Watch safety grip. Watch safety grip.
Back near his goal line, it's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Give the sack to Jerome Baker.
As I was watching the play unfold, my eyes immediately went to the referee because I wanted to see, was he going to put those 2 hands over his head, that universal signal for a safety? But it's at the 1-yard line. You know you're playing with fire when you get sacked that close to the goal line.
And he's going to lose yardage back to his own 1-yard line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 4th down. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Throwing, Prescott. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. So a little more space to operate now. 1st and 10 from right around the 12. Prescott from the gun. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 14. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott, that one complete to Elliott. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. We're scoreless after 1. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
Second down. Prescott steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Now a play fake here on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. And with that, folks, I want to remind you to join the NFL Salute to Service. This season, the NFL and its players are honoring those who proudly serve our country, and fans are encouraged to join NFL players in writing letters to service members and their families. To learn how you can send your letter today, visit NFL.com/salute. On second down, Elliott. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down.
Up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Prescott to throw it. Flushed out right. And an alley to run. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
A first down carry by Elliott. In on the stop defensively, Raekwon McMillan.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They converted once earlier in this drive, but they'll roll the dice here again on 4th down. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. To throw, Fitzpatrick. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, but it's going to be second down. All right, CD, let's look ahead to Week 12, the week before Thanksgiving. Hard to believe some big games. It started Thursday night, Colts-Texans, to decide who would go ahead in that division, but also Seahawks-Eagles, a game that you're going to be doing. That's a big one.
It's a monster one, and if you look at the Eagles' record, you would think they absolutely have to have it. But in the NFC East, even a loss doesn't eliminate them.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
They'll run here with Balaj. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on fourth. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. Here's Matt Hawk now as he'll punt it away for the second time. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Prescott on first down. Eluding the pressure right. They'll try and run it. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. To throw again on second down. Prescott escaping the pressure right. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. And now the third down throw incomplete as well. So on fourth down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. Jakeem Grant back deep for Miami. Here comes Grant on the return. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A punt return of 65 yards as his guys are on the board first here tonight. So that is how we get our first points here in quarter number 2 on the punt return.
Both teams were seeking the momentum that comes from the first score of the game. But when it comes on a special teams play, a punt return, I think that's extra momentum. And now I wonder if they just roll it forward and maybe don't just kick the extra point, but possibly go for 2.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. So we've reached halftime with just the lone touchdown here. 7-0 is our score. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. A first down carry by Elliott doesn't amount to much as he'll get forward for about a couple. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play, because that's been an issue for them in this game. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Flush to his right. Oh, Prescott stripped, and this is picked up by the Dolphins. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. And this is brought all the way back. A fumble recovery and take it to the house for a Miami touchdown. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make the score 14-0. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. That's fielded in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of the defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. With that incompletion, I want to get your MVP thoughts. Lamar Jackson, he seems to be the leader right now, is he not? Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe.
Good.
Playing skills, you did. Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch how I flip, watch how I whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch how I flip, watch how I whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist. I get the money, but I never switch. They saying you switch it, you won't get it. You know they came from the bottom and now we is lit. You was lit, I gotta get it, I gotta get it. You hating cause ice on the wrist. Why bet you wanna be famous, They act like they made us, You know I'm icy in Vegas, This for them that hate us, I make a lot of new money, When the not savers, Be liking my flavor, I think it's cause ice on the wrist, on the wrist, on the wrist. Watch out, I never switch.
are you, fam? Yo, you got a mic?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Miami Dolphins. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, second and 3. Here's Prescott. He finds Austin complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 16 in the Dallas first down.
That looked like a pretty good route comp. Find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. They'll run on first down. Elliott, and he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Now on second and 13. Prescott flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Looking to throw. Prescott. Complete to Jason Witten.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done. So now first and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 32-yard line. Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Give him a couple on the catch. It's second and 8. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. This is caught and stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Dak finding his tight end Witten, and the Cowboys have a first down. They'll throw again. Prescott. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. He'll get only 2 there, and it's second and goal.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch.
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Let's make no bones about it. On paper, they're the better team. They're at home. That's a strong opening drive.
And just think how many times we've seen this type of a matchup. Just what you said, better team at home should steamroll them. And we've seen it go the other way. Sometimes, though, they buy into it and understand we are the better team. Let's go out and prove it right now.
On 1st and 10, Fitzpatrick. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They run it with Balaj. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. A big play there for the Dolphins. 61 yards that time on the ground. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. On the toss, here's Balaj. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Give them a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. This is 3rd and goal now. 80,000 on their feet here in Arlington. Fitzpatrick. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. And this has no chance. It's no good. Well, wide to the left. And this score will stay right where it is. And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, you not got too many attempts shorter than that one. And I don't think this was blocked. That's about as bad a miss.
The fuck is up about that shot?
You can have.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
We got 3.
On the counter, Elliott. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. They tried to run the counter, just that the defense wasn't fooled.
And when they're not fooled, you see the end result, because what you're doing there, you mentioned the counter. You're using your offensive linemen sometimes to pull or move to influence the defensive front to go in that direction and create the space back in the other side and block it appropriately. But you're exactly right. Didn't move him. Sat there waiting for him and made the play. Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. So the Cowboys will punt it on fourth down. As on is the veteran Chris Jones to kick it away. Back deep, Jakeem Grant. This is taken at the 15. A great return there of 22 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world.
And down he goes. Fitzpatrick sacked. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. So now after the sack, third and long, and Fitzpatrick and company a little work to do. Now Fitzpatrick.
Oh, come on!
Incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's fourth down. On fourth down, Matt Hawk to punt it away. Back deep for the Cowboys, Tavon Austin. "51 yards on the punt there. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. Big guys up front.
Oh, my God, it's a
Motivational
pick!
speech on the sideline
What are you
is,
doing?
guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. A second down throw for Prescott. Completes it to Austin. And he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And this is brought all the way back. A fumble recovery and taken to the house for a Miami touchdown. The pass receiver turned into a runner, then he turned into a fumbler, and it goes the other way for 6.
I love your description. Although for the offense, they're not too happy about it. For the defense, what a big-time play for them. Never give up on anything. Sometimes you create your own points.
But the receiver, hard to fault him. He's just going for extra yard.
That's exactly what you're supposed to do, but you have to take care of the football.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
You absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be priority number one because margin for error is starting to slip away. Now it's down to a one-score game. What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. Fans And a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. A first down throw for Prescott. Looking for Cooper, that's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 16 in the Dallas first down. Prescott now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. Prescott now. And that's Elliott, complete. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Prescott yet again. A fight for the football and it's
Jumped around.
Picked up by Xavier Howard. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Partner, let's look league-wide for a second and think playoffs here. I'm going to give you some teams, and you tell me if they still have a chance at the AFC wild card or are they just waiting till next. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now they try the right side here. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. Give him 9 on the carry, but it's not enough, and it'll be 4th down. Here's Matt Hawk now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Here's Austin. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Time remaining for likely one final play. You're on your side of the field, but heck, maybe you throw one up 50-plus yards, see what happens.
Don't forget that taking the knee is the right play to make because you just get out of there, you regroup, you start over. But if you're going to take the shot, you do have a chance of either making the play happen or picking up a deep pass interference call. And remember, it's the NFL. You get yardage. It's not just a 15-yard play. You could have something big here. Let's see if they take the shot.
Final play of the half. Prescott eluding the pressure right. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we're at halftime with our score. Fought first half as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess that in the locker room, they talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. From the 27, Fitzpatrick. It's Williams on the catch. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing Fitzpatrick. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Here's Fitzpatrick. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted.
No, don't do that.
With a pick.
Oh, my God.
And he's able to get it back to the
Why is he
41-yard
throwing the
line.
ball like that?
First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone
Oh,
setter.
my God, he's
and not
wide
the tone they
open.
wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. To throw is Prescott. He's going to get this to Austin complete. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. The start for them near flawless. Defense gets them a 3-and-out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
Prescott on first down. Completes it to Jason Witten. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
First down, Prescott. Over the middle, he hits Austin. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Calling a loss of 2 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Prescott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead is up to 8. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. And they give this time to the tailback. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. They'll try to throw here, Fitzpatrick. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Fitzpatrick now from the 50. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. DeMarcus Lawrence able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. After the sack on first down, Fitzpatrick, and this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. The Dolphins on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 16. Here's Fitzpatrick. He's going to rifle one deep. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. He finds Austin complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon. But with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Prescott from the gun. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Prescott to throw it. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third down. They'll throw again. Prescott got his man complete over the middle. That's Austin. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. It's a first down following a gain of 3.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Prescott going to come up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. They'll try the sweep with Elliott.
Oh, come on.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
Well, partner, I know this
Way
type of running
outside.
back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Now a first down run is sniffed out from the start as he'll drop him for a loss of 4. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Prescott over the middle, complete. It's Austin. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Spinning away on the right side, this is Austin with a catch. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And it is good. Oh, that one looked to be in trouble the whole way, but it does get over the ball.
Get the fuck out of here!
Will extend their lead here to 17-6. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. As do next.
He fucking missed
After the
it!
made field goal, Marr back out there to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready, dog.
pocket like rocket fuel.
Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank. I don't wear ball mains. All I ever do is ball main. I am not a rapper, they all lame. I am not dope, I'm hard. Wait, I can power up and level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semicolon. Couple zeros like I'm sending Yale nets. Every flow is unmatched, and I better get set in. Finish them. Mess around with me and I diminish them all. Even if I ever did the minimum all. In the end result, I'm better killing them all. Rogue one, but I got a team with me. Batman when I got a team with me. I get mean, I get green. Show the whole game what's never been seen. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank.
Designer sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat, well watch I eat now. Like how you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week now. Every woman is a now. What state prop you looking bleak now? I was homeless, sleep designer sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak, they listen. Couldn't find association. Who the crew? It wasn't you. I know it's true, cause you look like the opposition. Run it up. Greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brought it up. Wait.
She's stupid.
Gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top, it's missing, the opposition ain't. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Miami Dolphins. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
Ready?
And right away, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Let's go. 20. Hey, 50. 50's a mark. 50's a mark.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. The tackle there by Quandre Diggs. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. From 17 yards out, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always...
My nigga.
Hey, what's up, bro?
What's good with you? Yeah, bitch ass
Pass
motherfucker.
leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
You know I love you, bro.
Chris Carson. He's going to be following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Nah, this is just a head-to-head.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. And that'll wind up.
See, I've learned something.
Bold play call.
Just because he catches the ball don't mean the play is over.
And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here
shit,
in this first
I
quarter.
just played this ball, right? He hits me up on some dumb shit, right? So I'm like, alright, I'll play you. I already know this cat. But I noticed he juiced up the kicking shit. He juiced it up. Nah, not inside the league. Just inside the joint. Because he sent me a private joint. So he juiced the kicking me. I noticed this soon as he started playing.
It's caught, block it. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to 45.
I'm like, alright.
Good for 4. It's 2nd down.
So everything I did was fucked up. I'm like, alright, this nigga juiced the shit out of this game.
Throwing again here, Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Just because they get a couple first down.
36 now, 1st and 10.
He swear he was some shit. He swear he was some shit. That shit out of there.
That will be incomplete.
Nigga, I'm not letting my confidence wave.
Connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. They'll try again from the
Ain't gonna
36 on 2nd and 10.
First of all.
Throwing again.
Oh! See, that's that bad bullshit right there. That's a fucking pick.
It's a gain of 35. They'll try to run with Carson.
That's what I was telling Debo about. They changed that pass trajectory shit, man.
Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. On 2nd down now, it's Carson.
That's that bullshit. I couldn't fucking move my man. Alright.
It in from a yard away as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
You see that play?
Myers connects on the PAT.
I got stuck. I couldn't fucking switch or nothing. That's the shit I be talking about. But I can't let that play take me out of the game, because I'm going to lose no matter what if I let that take me out of the game. Ball right in the game. I can't bitch about that. I just got to move on. Even though it's bullshit.
So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded at
Upload it. Fuck that. Upload it.
And a nice return sets him up for a good here at the 30-yard
It's some straight
line.
bullshit. You know it, I know it. I got to concentrate on the next drive.
Time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out.
Like you said, I'll falter when I start doing that bullshit, start getting bad. I let the whole game go.
Now that they're back on the field.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Ooh, I couldn't cut
And
it.
they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now a deep ball.
Oh, how'd he drop that?
It'll wind up incomplete.
Have to give a lot of credit to the defense on that play. They were prepared. Ordinarily, when they take the big shot downfield to the big guy, that's usually a mismatch that the offense is used to winning. But the preparation showed for the defense.
Here you go, break that.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Let's
About
take
25
4 games.
yards on
Let's just
third
keep
down.
my
They'll
control.
take it. They'll run it now out of the gun. Run down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. These two teams
Just keep
all
my
tied
composure.
after one. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And a nice pickup there. It gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. Second and goal from inside the 5. Toss play to Melange.
Ooh, if that nigga would have held that last block, I would have gone.
Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down. This stadium once registered as the loudest roar ever recorded, and this is caught by Parker for a Miami touchdown.
Keep your
A
composure,
5-yard
baby.
touchdown catch.
That's all you gotta
And the
do.
Dolphins have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Let's see if we get that safe double shot. I'll pick this nigga off. And we'll run that shit back.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up first and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And credit the tackle to Taco. Taco
You're not
Charlton
gonna run
with
the
a
same
sack.
defense, though. That's how you're trying to get. You're trying to get me on that bullshit. Fuck out of here.
Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
On third down, Wilson.
Fuck out of here.
Incomplete.
So it looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
I know you going inside,
They'll
y'all.
indeed go for it with Wilson.
I know you going inside. You got no choice but to go inside.
It's intercepted.
Fuck out of here.
Xavier
Excuse me.
Howard. And the return across midfield and to the 40 26-yard
And
line.
nigga, I'd have picked up a little something.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming
That's
away
how I
with the
need to play.
interception.
This nigga about to quit. He about to quit. Yep, he about to quit. He... Look at that shit. Bitch ass nigga. And I ate the inside on him. Bitch ass nigga. These niggas ain't shit. Like I told the one boy, he was like, I told you I would beat you. I said, yo, get in the league. Get my league, dog. He ain't answer me back. You don't want to get figured out. I already figured the nigga out. I just missed 2 fucking plays in the fucking game. That nigga's talking shit. Mm-hmm.
It's the NFL.
You see the Cowboys talking shit to
We're
me?
in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago.
Yeah,
The Ravens
I'm gonna beat the
introduced
shit out of him.
sellout crowd.
I'm gonna try to put
And
100 up
through
on
a
his
sea of
ass.
pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens
I'm put
get ready to
all my
match
big
up
receivers
with the
in,
Miami
and I'm just gonna
Dolphins.
jump ball him the whole
Out
fucking
is the
game.
kickoff
And
here
he ain't gonna
as
be
they
able to
run
do
up
shit
and
about
send
it.
this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard
So
line.
now we got this Ravens nigga. This nigga gonna come out with some old straight bullshit. You know what? I'm gonna man him up at first. I'm gonna pick him off on the inside. And I know you're gonna try to do it.
Jackson on first down. And that's going to
Fuck outta
be
here.
incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
To throw again on second down. Jackson.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Jackson hit. And
Fuck out of here, fumble.
And this is picked
I'm
up by the
gonna go ahead and
Dolphins.
take
And
this.
he's going to return it to the 21-yard
Nah,
line.
nigga, I'm playing real football now, nigga.
I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that
I'm
point?
shifting. I'm playing real football now,
Take
nigga.
the hit.
You on some bullshit. You think that's gonna work?
Should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong.
You sit back there all you want, nigga. You better make a read.
Look at it as a first option. Taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now a handoff looking.
Oh, if you would have held that block
Met
for
at
another
the line of
second.
scrimmage and taken down. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd.
I'm not going for it all, homie.
From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick. This
Oh!
one in the hands of the running back, Balaj. And he's going to be taken
I'll take
down
my
here,
30.
still a couple yards short of the first.
It was a
Call
safe
it a
play.
1-yard gain on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, Dolphin kicker Jason Sanders comes on. The kick by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 3-0
That's
lead.
how I need to play.
In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Come on, nigga, what you got?
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the
Come on,
field
dog.
goal, and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive? A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they got to do a lot better than they did on the last possession.
Coach will just be relieved if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think Coach would be ecstatic to see that.
Oh, that's another
and
pick.
now take it downfield, punch in the end zone without turning it over.
Now, meanwhile, here's a
This dude ain't gonna be able to move the ball, man.
And incomplete. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. He gets it to Brown. Good
See,
play.
I didn't hit inside on that. Oh, this nigga burnt me. Fuck! I fucked that up. I didn't hit inside, hit the wrong button.
In for a Ravens touchdown.
Good shit.
Hollywood, Marquise Brown.
I hit
77
inside.
yards.
I hit
And the
outside.
Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Tucker now to kick it away
It is.
following the
I
touchdown.
fucked up on that play.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Remember the days I couldn't run the fucking
The
ball.
Dolphins at the line
Shit.
ready for their next drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. Let's see if they can do
somebody
better.
with a guy out there.
Beyond that one, let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super tough.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Fitzpatrick throwing complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They'll run it now out of the
Oh, come on.
And this
Tripped
effort
over.
won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. After 7-3
All right, let him have the ball back. Get it back
EA
over a
Sports.
turnover.
This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines.
Oh, come
The
on.
side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
Are you fucking serious? That point was that weak?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Jackson. And an alley to run. And
Oh, he should have fumbled there.
right around the 37. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. On 3rd down, Mark Ingram. And
Yeah, he should have
very
fumbled
close
there.
to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on 4th down. So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th
All I
down.
needed him was to
Taking it
stay there.
across midfield and inside the 45. The Ravens get a new set of downs. Give them 17 on that pickup.
That's all I need. You see that shit, bro? All I need him to do is stay there.
And it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs.
All
like
I
that first
needed
down
him to
there,
do
need
was
to be
stay
a little
there.
bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Dude, you got nothing. You got nothing. I'm not even worried about you up 7-3 right now.
Coming out of the quarterback's hands.
Not even worried about it.
Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
Now it's Jackson. And they take the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Not even worried about it, Mo.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the difference between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to
I
the
couldn't
ball.
get control of
That's
his
exactly what
ass.
happened on that play.
Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins
Yeah.
have a first down. Off the play fake here, Fitzpatrick. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Make your
Able
reads.
to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Fitzpatrick to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he gets
Good
us
read there.
inside
Good
the
read.
15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Calling it a strong gain of 24. From the gun, Fitzpatrick.
Oh, come on, Parker. You. Oh my God, Parker! What are you doing?
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup.
Yeah.
This looked like a slam.
Fucking Parker, man.
Didn't it?
That's why I don't throw the ball to him a lot of times, man. He fucking drops. They got Parker all wrong in this fucking game. You seen that Eagles game?
It'd be hard to move people.
How that motherfucking catch.
To bring the pressure defensively. Because I remember playing in this spot, and my coaches always said, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 36.
And as others who like to blitz even on rundowns.
That was an easy setup for me to run the ball in. Easy setup. It's a bunch formation. That's an inside play.
Jackson, it's caught by Mark Ingram.
Hey, bitch.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
I think that call was made not so much to try and get the first down, although they would have taken it if they could have
Bunch
gotten it.
formation, it means you're trying to get me outside.
Completion on 3rd. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially,
Yep.
and the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Yep.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters
Oh, in his hands, Bo!
once it threw the interception.
Oh my God! Are you fucking kidding me?
Well, you know what to do when you go
Nick!
finish things off. That's all we
Nick!
After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. To throw, Fitzpatrick. And this is Parker, complete. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one covers 5 yards.
Yeah, I got fixated on him. You right. I got straight fixated on that.
Working out of the gun, Fitzpatrick. And this is caught. It's and he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
You're right. If I keep my calm and just play, it'll be alright. It's not gonna happen every game, but I just gotta play.
Extra point up and good by Sanders.
You see that play right there? Yeah.
Team on the field now as they will send this one away.
What I stopped doing is I look in the backfield all the time. I can't look in the backfield to see who's coming. I got set. Yep.
Offense at the line, set to get going. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one.
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get to the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
So you gonna see, man, he gonna try to
Now
run.
it's Jackson.
I know he's gonna try to run. I told you. I told you he's gonna try to roll. I don't give a fuck right now. So,
Now whistles and a
nigga, it's 3 seconds left. You can run with that motherfucker all you want. You get too far, he gonna ride energy. I'm gonna hit the shot, that nigga.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He's going to launch this thing way down into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Bobby McCain. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. That's fielded in the end zone.
Yeah, that shit pissed me off today.
He stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall.
Oh! I read that! I read that! Oh my God! I gave it to him. I gave it to him. I should have hit the underneath. I gave that shit to him. Ah! Fuck!
You spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know.
I gave that. Oh my God! I gave him that.
I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
See, that's what I like about Parker. Like, they got him a bitch with this game.
This will be taken to the back
And it
of the
fucking
end zone.
kills me. But next year, he won't be like that.
Past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Put this nigga right back in the game.
They'll start with a give here to Balaj. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Gonna give this time to the tailback.
Oh, I'm ready the wrong way. I'm ready the wrong. Oh my God! Come on, baby. I'm ready the wrong way.
Leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Bo, did you see that shit? Oh my God! I ran the wrong way, baby. Oh my God! I ran the wrong way. I fucked myself up there.
It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are
Oh
sometimes
God! I ran the wrong way.
Play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. It's a gain of 3, and it gets him the first.
And we tend to give those running backs that are slashers.
I thought he was gonna block. It's outside, so I went inside.
Right there, didn't we?
Vertical downhill running. Now they try the right side here. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback, and he'll go down at the 28.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes is quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
48, 180. Squeeze, double. 6 man. Check curls.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Nobody blocks him.
And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play.
Nobody blocks.
Second and long. Fitzpatrick now.
Oh, it is his.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
In his fucking
on
hand.
display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Third and long for Ryan Fitzpatrick. And it's caught.
Yeah, as soon as you move that safety, I knew.
All the way down to the 9. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot.
So you move that safety, I knew where you go.
It'll be a pickup of 4, and it winds us down to the end of the third quarter. Back now in Baltimore. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the 4th. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. They'll stay on the ground. Balaj again. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and goal. Now Fitzpatrick. And this is caught by Parker for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker. His second touchdown of the night. And the Dolphins are once again going to retake the lead.
I know we often laugh and sometimes we even insult the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead.
Well, it takes one stop, fellas. One pick.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
I got him right here. I got him.
They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive.
Nope.
And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. It's the Pro Bowl corner, Aqib Talib there to stop him. From the 24, Jackson.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned.
Oh my God, my word, the fumble at.
The football first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10.
Yeah, where's the fumble at?
There, it'll be 2nd and 6. Play action. It's Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. From the gun, Jackson.
What is the fumble? This nigga ain't carrying like this.
There on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
That's all he got.
Throw again on second down. Jackson. He was looking for Mark Ingram there. And it's third down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Here's Jackson. And an alley to run. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Thank you! Finally! And you see I switched to the inside, right? You see that shit, right? I switched right to the inside. Yep.
Everyone's into taking it the other way and trying to create.
And I switched right to inside. Boom.
Inside the 5. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Here's a run with Balaj. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run.
Yep.
The Dolphins use the short field to their advantage.
That's why I call timeout. I said, hold up. Oh.
And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Sanders on for the extra point.
Nigga, you lost.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
That nigga should have fumbled like 4 carries ago. He mad as shit right now.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
But he got predictable.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Man, I'm drunk as shit right now. 2 bottles of fire. It's my birthday, nigga. I had to get drunk.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
That, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball.
That's why I love when niggas pick the Ravens. I know what you're going to do.
Yeah, I like that.
They forget about the rest of the team, and this is all they do.
You gave me the word, I just kept using it.
2 minutes left to play in this football game.
I know what you're going to be about.
EA Sports.
Any running quarterbacks on this game, I know what you're going to do.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They go play action with Jackson. And this
That shit out of here.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Here's Jackson to throw, and that will be incomplete.
You got nothing. I shut all the receivers down a lot. You got nothing, dude.
They have to try and make something good happen.
Now I know you. Now I know you gonna run.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now Jackson. And an alley to run.
Oh, he got lucky.
Down as they get into the ground at the 37. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. Jackson. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. And he'll give it here to his running back. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid.
gets to the 25 before it's all said and done. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the fourth.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed, like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do, they can't get off the field.
Oh, he was the.
And he's taken down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. Now Fitzpatrick. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Charles, in this one, I think the storyline really, the fourth quarter coming into a neck and neck, but they were able to separate, put their foot on the gas and get the win.
And since you mentioned neck and neck, I must have a little bit of a horse racing theme. It was that
Niggas got their ass beat. They know what it is.
Really went into the gallop and finished it strong.
One more horse racing theme. I am glad you posted it.
They know what it is.
I appreciate that.
That inside rock shit fucked him up. He didn't think I was picking up on him. So, explain to you what's going on here. So I'm not going to Harrisburg.
No, I already canceled.
That's crazy because I was out that way today. Nah, because I had a car from work, right? So I let my car sit for a week. I get my car this morning, Moan. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? My car squeaking. I'm like, yo. Nah, it started fine, but my belts was squeaking. I'm like, yo, what the fuck, yo? Yeah, it sat for a week. So I called our head tech. He was like, man, you let the car sit for a week, it's gonna make noises, motherfucker. So he was like, bring it to me tomorrow morning. I'll check it out. I'm like, yo, I gotta go to Harrisburg fucking Saturday. I was like, yo, I need this car in top shape, nigga. I'm like, I done put. Oh, Mo, did you see that shit?
Picked off by Eric Rowe, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. Now a handoff here to his running back.
So I was like, I need my car in tip-top shape. He's like, I got you tomorrow morning. That's one good thing about working for a dealership. He's like, bring it to me. I'll fix everything tomorrow.
At the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. 2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick.
Oh, fuck, I didn't think he was going to fade back there.
Picked off by Kiko Alonso. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing the ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
He'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
when we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
On second down, Kamara. Oh,
Ooh.
what a juke in
Nice move. I
space.
fucked that
And he
up.
takes
I
us up to
fucked
the
shit up.
40-yard line before being
See
corralled.
everybody
10
back.
yards, good for his Saints first down.
Give him hope.
Early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10.
He gonna fuck up again.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Powers ahead at the 45. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Next, the receivers help spread the defense out. And they were
I got my
come through with a
confidence
slashing
level
run.
back, so I ain't
To
good.
that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Oh, he gonna be a Camaro boy.
At the 45-yard
He
line.
can't throw the ball,
7
man.
yards there and a first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a game.
He can't throw the ball, man.
Go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead
I'm
and give
gonna
it to
man
your
him
bad
up.
man and
He
pick up
can't
the
throw
first
it.
down. Keep the sticks moving.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 45-yard line.
He can't throw it.
44.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. From the 44, Breeze. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Breeze. He can run for it, and he will. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. Open man is Michael Thomas.
Oh, come on.
Get this inside the 30. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe
wrong
need some
fucking
safety
shit.
help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Ready, yellow lady. 52 right here. 52 all day.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. The tackle is made by Avery Moss. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Alright, so I guess I'm coming to Maryland Saturday.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Breeze. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Raekwon McMillan gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. 3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. From the gun, it's Breeze. He's going to air this thing out deep for Thomas.
Oh my God, they're trying to let him catch it.
So no 6 points, incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect.
Oh, he got decision to make. Nigga, you ain't getting this shit off. He's scared, bro. He's scared.
Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on 4th down? Breeze now. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll start on the ground with Balaj.
Oh, you got to block that
nigga. Line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Here's Fitzpatrick. Being chased out left. Now Fitzpatrick hit.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
And this is picked up by the Saints.
Oh, he fucking fumbles the ball. Are you serious? Oh my God, man! It used to be double tap.
Linebacker showing he can move pretty good with a football in his hand.
That's not just a short shuttle now. He took it and went a pretty good distance, didn't he? Did you get the 40 time on that?
I didn't, but he got 6 points.
Are you fucking kidding me?
For that defensive unit.
This be double tap.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. From the gun, Fitzpatrick. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly to sending the guy downfield with the in route accompanying it. What people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. Give the sack to
losing this shit.
The product of Nigeria by way of Canada.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with you break the ice a little bit? Like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stormily, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
He left.
Coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. Business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches. 2-minute drill.
No gain, and it's 2nd down.
Usually the offense has an answer to anything a defense throws at them, including a safety valve. And that's what they did on that play. They went there, but the defense still made an excellent play and held them to no gain.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. To throw is Breeze. And this is Cook with a grab. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays, and target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target.
Yeah, Nate rushes the fucking lead and don't fucking look to see what the fuck happened. Alright, this dude's his own player. Motherfucker.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Going for it all.
Oh, he caught this shit.
There to make the grab. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. They went empty backfield, all their weapons
raw
out
fucking
wide, so there was no secret here to what they were going to do.
No secret, but they started to execute it. They started to protect the guy throwing the ball because oftentimes when you empty the backfield, people bring pressure at you. They
Good shit. That is a raw
complete the touchdown pass.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're in a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive.
I'm on the ball, dude. I got him wide open. What the fuck are you doing?
With a sack.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on.
Oh my God.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Parker that time, but now it'll be 3rd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group. And
Their team is fucking nuts.
They came in, made the contact.
Alright,
just as he's trying
let's
to
get it together. Let's go.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Here's Matt Hawk now as he'll... And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is in...
Oh, he dropped it! He dropped them!
They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape.
Yeah.
Breeze now on 1st down. It's caught Smith. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Breeze now to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved.
Oh my God, how did you miss that?
Touchdown, New Orleans.
This game's over.
Michael Thomas as the first half is winding down. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
The coach talk about those late in the half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line.
I took my ass to bed this one.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Alright, I'm going to holler at you tomorrow.